Hi folks, Kevin, Carol, and the Cradle. Sometimes called the Cuddle too. But anyway, so let me show you what it looks like. I'm going to add on to this move later on, but not in this particular video. So basic in front, okay, and there you go. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to do an underarm turn and do it from this side. Basic. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Let's break it down. For all intents and purposes, what the guy is doing here, I guess I'm gonna do it from this side. What the guy is doing here is leading a right side pass for the lady and then catching her. See, if I do a right side pass, okay, basically the lady turns around, okay. Here, I'm going to lead a right side pass after the basic, and then I'm going to move with her. Okay?
And you keep my hand.
Yeah, and I keep both hands. Okay? So the hard part about this is actually getting into a good cradle position. Let me break this down. Okay? A lot of times you'll hear me talk about holding the laundry basket. And basically that means I've got a big round laundry basket in front of me and I have to do it here. So that basically means also that I don't have my hands high, and more importantly, I have my elbows in front of me. Okay? So in the basic, there's my laundry basket. Okay? And in cradle, it's the laundry basket to my side. That's the trick. You can keep your elbows forward, and both of them. This is an easy move. As soon as you try and bring it back, you know, if you put your elbows underneath your shoulders, you've got no place to go. And when you do this correctly, I'm even turned towards her a little bit. You can see we've got all of this gap between us. Even though it's called cuddle, if you really do cuddle up against her and there's no room, this is going to feel really awkward, okay? Because everybody's got a slightly different stride, and to have no wiggle room, if you will, is not a thing. But you can see here, lots of room, and the moment and she's also a little in front of me. Okay, and you can see that we're a little overlapped here. I do kind of like have her shoulder in front of my shoulder. Also, our hands we're just literally got fingertip on fingertip here. We're not both grabbing like this because that makes your reach shorter. But you can see this looks great, and as soon as I bring my elbows underneath my shoulders, okay, all of a sudden I am constraining the lady, and they don't like that. Or she's, yeah, I'm doing that sort of thing. In either case, it's not good. So before you even try and dance yourselves into this, okay, guys, basically, if you do this and then bring it off to the side.
Ladies, your right hand in front.
It works. This is where you want to be. If this isn't right, the whole move and the variations aren't going to work.
Now his arm is touching my back lightly here, because he does kind of stop me after I do that spin in to his arms. He does kind of stop me from going too far.
Yeah, because I need her to stay in front of me, which is why my elbow is in front of me, and I kind of like use this as a bump stop. I've had the occasional partner where, boy, I felt like I was arresting a train. But yeah, so I move with her at this point, okay? But you can see how I kept her in front. So let me talk about lead. I will turn towards the lady a little bit, okay? Like I said, there's a lot about it's a lot like a right side pass. So I will turn towards her, okay, and here, all right, and you can see that I'm already trying to kind of like outstep her just a little bit to keep her in front of me. All right, one more time. Basic in front, 2, 3, 4, 1, turn, rock, step. Okay, and I always try and keep her in front. So basically, as soon as on this particular move, I don't hold this position very long. I usually send the lady right out. The way I do this is open the gate and basically just a little push with my hand here. Your hand is upside down at this point. Okay, just fix it with a right side pass again. So the whole thing, basic, 2, 3, 4, bring her in, move with her, gate, out, there you go, right side pass, okay? So there you go, the cradle. Time to get close.